Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Satori. I'm 25 years old and I'm a psychic medium and a new mom, if you can tell. I don't really do much with my hair these days. But if you guys are new here, my name is Satori. I'm 25 years old. I'm a psychic medium. It's nice to meet you. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you all for being here. We reached 1,500 subscribers last night, and I'm like, whoa, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Um, and I just need to get something off my chest before I get started because I think this needs to be in a place where I can just speak the truth. And I'm going to try to do it from a very grounded, calm place because as angry as certain things make me feel as a reader, I don't want to come off as like rude or hurtful or like I hate people because that's not the case. In fact, most of my comments are extremely loving and supportive. So, yeah, but there are a couple things I want to talk about. Like, let's talk about my burp confirmation. Anytime I do like anytime I'm in the middle of a reading and I burp, sometimes I will say burp confirmation, sometimes it's in the subtext or it's sort of like a if you know you know type of situation. For those of you that comment on the burping and you're like offended by the burping, you're not a part of my community. I will block you right away. um I've had people be like, I watched your other readings, but I'm just turned off of you right now because you burped and didn't say excuse me. You burped and didn't say excuse me. Anyways, that's a thing that happens. That's a thing that happens a lot. I have people commenting on my camera quality. I do get it. I'm frustrated by the camera quality. However, I can't change it. So complaining about it and being mean about it in my comments is not going to get you anywhere. Considering I have a 3-month-old, I am not investing my money into a brand new camera right now or a brand new phone with tons and tons of storage for me to record on. Once I have those resources, I will definitely shift my content to reflect a better camera quality. However, you're gonna have to get over it right now. I'm giving y'all free readings anyways. Are you really gonna like, it's fine. It's just not worth your time to comment these things. Um, there's a lot of different other things I could talk about as well, but I'm not going to linger on this because I really do want to get to the reading today. I'm going to be maybe making some other, I think y'all are going to get 2 or 3 videos this morning, but I'm going to be making some other, I think I'm going to do some more pop culture readings, but let's see what the collective needs to hear. Calling on Archangel Michael, my entire spirit team to step forward and offering clear messages. What is it that we need to hear? Honest readings. Honest readings. I use my intuition first. Sometimes I definitely feel into the traditional meanings of the cards, but yeah, let's see. 2, 3, 4. I feel drawn to starting with 4 cards today. I'm going to pause, take a breath, take a sip of water, and get started. Alright, so you have the 7 of Pentacles reversed, the Fool reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed, and the 8 of Swords in the upright. And I'm going to shuffle a song. Okay, you've got two time by the 1975. Okay. Someone has been trying to pull something off with you or like get away with something. This reading will not be for everybody, so you really need to use your discernment, but I genuinely feel like there could be lies involved here. With the Fool reverse, someone that cannot have fun, someone that is very stiff and very controlled. King of Pentacles reversed. I feel like, okay, 7 of Pentacles reversed, King of Pentacles reversed. This person is sort of hypocritical because I feel like they like to comment on other people's stability, but they're not stable themselves. Like they're not emotionally stable. With the Eight of Swords, I feel like they're very stuck in their ways. Yeah, they're very stuck. And they're angry. They're angry at you. Why are they angry at you? What are they trying to... Five of Wands in the upright? They're angry at you because you called out the structure of something as being either corrupt or not healthy. Both. Maybe there's a power imbalance in a situation and you called it out, or there's some sort of um, negative something that's happening and you called it out. And you are probably like, oh, well, this shouldn't be the case because, I don't know, this person's not used to being told no. They're not used to being told the truth because I feel like people just tiptoe around them all the time and then you come out of nowhere and tell them the truth and they're like butthurt by it. They're angry at you. Yeah. They're like taking advantage of you and they're angry at you. They're taking advantage of the fact that it's giving, if they're in your life, they're probably trying to do just enough to look like they care about you without actually being a good friend or being there for you. I think you need to call this person out. Okay? I know it looks like you already have, but I feel like you need to again. All right? Don't take this advice. Don't take this reading if it's not for you. You're going to know. You'll know who this is. They've probably been irking you, annoying you, um, being kind of devilish, but trying to get away with it. And this is someone you are able to safely call out, is what I want to say. There are some burp confirmation. There are some situations where burp confirmation. There are some situations where it's like when someone is like, well, I just stay quiet, or I just let it go. I just pretend it's not happening. Well, that's not healthy. It's not. It's not. I'm sorry, it's not. You have the Nine of Cups here. In the upright, thank God. I was like, Spirit, can y'all give me like something in the cards that's not this energy? Um, the Nine of Cups. This is something totally separate from this. I feel the need to tell you. You'll have a chance. You'll feel drawn to. There's a specific time. I think this person's gonna reach out to you soon, or they're gonna do something fake, and you're gonna go nope. And I think you're gonna be like, so I don't know. It just feels like you're gonna bring something up that they didn't want you to say, and I feel like it's gonna be like kind of tense and very uncomfortable. You're going to be in a situation where you're talking about the Nine of Cups. You have something happen, something's about to happen in your life. It's something you're taking steady action towards. And I think this person from afar is going to be jealous because this is sort of like the final, it's like the missing piece in your life. You're really going to be falling in love with a project. It's like a job, a project. It really feels like a project, maybe creative, but you're going to fall in love with that because it's going to offer you a sense of peace that you didn't think you could get. And I feel like they're going to put you on the spot and maybe ask you, they might try to put you on the spot and like stump you or talk you out of doing something that's good for you or send like a little bit of negative energy and you're going to be like, no, that's not the case. And it's like you're saying no and it's getting really tense because you're saying no. And they're maybe not going to directly lash out right away, but you're going to see the look on their face and you're going to know they're sending you hate. You're going to be like, I knew you would. Like, there's this energy of like, come on, I knew you would. I know you. You know this person. You know they're like this. You know this. I feel like your spirit team is trying to tell you you are allowed to stop taking them seriously. Okay? I'm not saying it's easy. You are allowed to, though. And I don't know if some part of you is like, what if they're right? What if they're right? They're not right about you, okay? They're not right about you. Don't ever give in to their way of thinking. Don't ever. See, they're willing to I'm hearing compromising their morals. Let them. Let them fuck up. Okay? Let them fuck up. I'm getting like this energy of like your spirit team's just like, there's a protective ancestral energy. Like I see this like circle of red around you. It's a circle of red energy. It's like protective spirits on the other side being like, oh, not this person. No, you picked the wrong one. They picked the wrong one because it's gonna backfire. Their plan is going to backfire. I don't know what their plan is, but they've got one and they're like, and they think you're complicit in it, or they think that you're falling for it, or like, no. The Nine of Cups is only going to lead to the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is getting everything you want back to back. Because if it's coming right after that Nine of Cups, the Nine of Cups is like getting one thing you need, and then the Knight of Cups right after that is getting something else you desperately need. It's all of the above. Yeah. And then the Five of Swords. So they'll, ultimately the energy that I feel with this person, or it could be two or three, but I really feel like there's one in particular that you have to, I wouldn't say worry about, but be aware of. I wouldn't worry because I don't think that will do anything in this case. It doesn't change who they are. They're still coming through as the Eight of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Swords, full reversed. Like, it's... You're gonna... Someone is gonna wish that they did not start to fight you. I'm just gonna say that. Like, the doors that are opening are not opening for them too. They're not gonna be able to walk in behind you. They literally won't be able to. Maybe you're cutting off access to them. They won't. They will be in... it's like someone playing the victim. It's like someone is acting like... Yeah. It's like you do something that's good for you and it triggers them so bad because they don't take care of themselves. So what you're leaving behind this energy of neglect, and I feel like you're becoming your strongest, most abundant self. I mean, with the Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, it's like there's emotional strength here that you're having through this. That is your form of perseverance, is emotional strength. Page of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Okay, so you've got Five of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Hierophant, which is also number 5. 5, 5, 5. So there's nothing you can do to stop them from doing what they're going to do because they've been on a warpath for years. Whoever this is has been on a warpath for years. Years. And you were collateral. Like, you were there. It's like this person came out swinging and they were like, let's go. It's 5:25 a.m. 525, angel number 525. Let's look that up. We're going to look that up. A powerful message from the universe signaling that major positive life changes are on your horizon. It blends the adventures and transformative energy of the number 5 with the balancing partnership oriented number 2 to encourage personal growth, adaptability is key, and trust in your journey. So now I don't always recommend looking up angel numbers, right? Like sometimes it's like just trust, what do you feel? What do you feel about it? But like this, sometimes they're pretty accurate. So um I'm still channeling. I'm just sort of like you're going to be feeling pretty damn proud of yourself because it's not going to feel very difficult for you to break away from the chains that they're trying to put on you, but they're not successful at. It's like they're trying to prime you to do something. I don't know. It's like they think you can't see their plan, but you can. They want to take something from you. And I don't think they'll get that opportunity. I don't know what they want to take from you, but they don't think you deserve it. They have something they want to prove, and it's nothing they're doing is for the right reason. So they're on a warpath, and they might talk a big game, but they are nothing at the end of the day, and not in your life. It, you don't even exist to me. What is that from? I just keep that hearing that in my head. Like I'm also seeing feminine rage coming out. So it feels like you are. I keep seeing an image of a lioness sitting on a throne with a crown on, and you are your eyes are closed, and you're just tuning into the elements around you, and someone completely ungrounded and hypocritical and angry and unforgiving and unkind is just poking at you. Well, you know what's about to happen? It's about to be, instead of a poke, it might be a little more direct than that, like a shove, and that's energetically speaking. So it'll probably be with her words. And what's gonna happen? You're gonna turn around and growl and say, "Burp confirmation. Get the fuck off my throne. Get off my throne. Get your paws off my throne." I'm not saying someone's like, it's not like they're, I don't know that they're gonna like, I hope they don't, but like, I don't know that they're gonna get in your face or like, get very, very personal or like very attacky. It's a low blow. If someone's taking a low blow at you because you're doing the right thing for you, it's like you're not even going to be mean about how you go about things moving forward. You're just doing you, and they're getting triggered by that. And that's just so crazy because all they have to do is look away. When are they going to understand that you're a damn mirror? I don't get it. When are they going to understand that? Never. Never. They don't want to. Like, what? I'm sorry, y'all. This is killing me. Capricorn, Aquarius energy. Also, Eight of Cups coming out. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Four of Swords. Damn, I dropped my orange. Shit. Mother trucker, dude. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I think you're going to tell them to repeat themselves or something. Or you're going to say, go ahead. You're going to be like, show me who you are. Go ahead and challenge me, but at the end of the day, I am the queen on this throne. There is something you have authority over in your life. It is yours. It is not theirs. Go ahead and challenge me on my throne. Go ahead. I dare you. Like, you will be kicked out of my fucking kingdom. And that's your way of saying, like, you're kicked out of my heart. You're kicked out of, you're uninvolved moving forward with what I love. They're not gonna really be able to stop you. You're like that character at the end of a really good book series that is finally sitting on the throne and is queen and is about to, I'm seeing like a final battle. Yeah, it's like a final battle. Final showdown, boss match, like it's, but I'll tell you something about that as well. This is nothing you are not used to. You are able to handle anything, and you know this is coming. If this reading is for you, you're waiting for it because there's already been signs of it coming. So I don't need y'all to be like panicking in the comments. What do you mean? Someone's gonna... No, like, please, if you're not already feeling it, if you're not already like aware of this person, who they are, and like if this doesn't feel like a personal reading to you, if you can't take 95 to 100% of the information, it's not your reading. Leave it, okay? So if you need to book a private session, click the Tiny Cow link in my channel bio. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for being here. This was a very blunt, very honestly, like, no bullshit reading. This reading is not for the weak, so only watch... Obviously, it's the end of the reading now, but I hope you watched this with discretion. You should watch every single reading with discretion and discernment. 1000%. So, I'm sending y'all love.